Most of the metro cities in India offers a range of job opportunities with the better access to essential services, a bustling nightlife, and better access to healthcare services. But when it comes to quality of life, there is an irony. Most of these cities fall short in offering a good lifestyle. Pollution, lack of infrastructure, and growing population. These are the rampant issues in all these metro cities. For instance, North India के सबसे पॉपुलर एंड डेवलप्ड रीजन दिल्ली एंड एनसीआर के एयर क्वालिटी का इशू पूरे वर्ल्ड में पॉपुलर हो चुका है। यहाँ रहना मतलब कि कितना भी हेल्दी आपका लाइफस्टाइल हो, कितनी भी अच्छी लोकेलिटी या बिल्डिंग में आप रहते हो, but your lungs are not going to get the air quality what they deserve.
Bengaluru, now officially the world's second most congested city after London, has taken a new lead. It has the highest number of cars in India, overtaking even Delhi. With roads that are ill-equipped to handle the ever-increasing number of vehicles, the situation is only getting worse. For the average car owner in Bengaluru, the daily commute is a test of patience. On most days, they spend anywhere from 3 to 4 hours just stuck in traffic. That's nearly 15% of their entire day spent behind the wheel. And unfortunately, this trend isn't limited to Bengaluru alone. Gurugram and Noida are following close behind, facing their own growing traffic challenges. Then there's Mumbai, India's financial capital, where potholes and waterlogging are just as common as the traffic jams. In this busy city, getting through the heavy traffic is one challenge, but उससे भी बड़ा चैलेंज है मुंबई की बारिश में मुंबई की रोड्स का छोटी रिवर्स में कन्वर्ट हो जाना, और उसके बाद इन्हीं रोड्स की खस्ता हालत यहाँ के कार ड्राइवर्स के लिए सबसे बड़ा पेन हो जाती है।
In this context, calling any metro city better than the others is unrealistic. Hello and welcome to the Reality Unplugged by White Hat Reality. Today we will discuss Noida and Gurugram, two prominent cities in the NCR region, to help you figure out which one might be better for you. It is common knowledge that Noida always had better infrastructure. The roads are wide, green and well lit. It is something that you are hard pressed to find in Gurugram. लेकिन फिर भी नोएडा के रियल एस्टेट प्राइसेस गुरुग्राम के कंपैरिजन में हमेशा से ही कम रहे हैं। अच्छी रोड्स, प्लान्ड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर एंड कैपिटल से क्लोज प्रॉक्सिमिटी, इसके बावजूद भी नोएडा के रियल एस्टेट के प्राइसेस गुरुग्राम से कम क्यों हैं? ऑन पेपर नोएडा शुड हैव बीन a better investment option, right?
But here's where the reality check comes in. Real estate prices are driven by jobs, and the harsh truth is Gurugram's job market outshines Noida by a huge margin. People pay a premium to live near their workplace, and Gurugram is home to best paying jobs in northern India. Over time, this has created a vicious cycle. Good jobs attract talent, and talent attracts more companies. It's no surprise that global giants like Google, Amazon, and BCG call Gurugram their home. Now let's talk about economic activity. Gurugram's success as a corporate hub is undeniable. It houses not just IT companies, but also the head offices of FMCG giants like Coke and Racket, as well as consulting firms like Bain and Deloitte. These companies bring in high-paying white-collar jobs, which fuels the high-end real estate market.
On the other hand, Noida is on a different trajectory. Despite the grand plans of the political leaders to make Noida a manufacturing hub, the most of the jobs created in Noida are blue-collar. Think of companies like Patanjali and Samsung's display unit. It is good for economic activity. It will definitely increase the demand of housing projects in the market. That will help grow a better quality real estate. But not necessarily it is going to make an impact on the luxury segment.
But नोएडा के आसपास में पीछे कुछ सालों से जब से जेवर में डेवलप हो रहे नोएडा इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट के लिए एग्रेसिवली काम शुरू हुआ है, तब से बहुत सारी आईटी कंपनीज ने यहाँ इन्वेस्टमेंट करना शुरू कर दिया है। Such as TCS bought here huge 100 acres of land. Microsoft and Infosys ने भी यहाँ office space reserve किया है. Many other global companies are now showing interest in Noida's real estate market. This could bring great opportunities for Noida, especially in terms of generating more white-collar jobs. However, while the future looks promising, Gurugram has already dominated this space over the last 2 decades. It will be difficult for Noida to catch up to Gurugram's level of growth in the same capacity, and it may take 2 decades or more to close the gap. But no city is without its flaws. For instance, Gurugram's infrastructure may seem impressive from the expressway, but beneath the surface it is a different story. Year after year, Gurugram's monsoon floods makes the roads a nightmare. And let's not forget the infamous potholed streets and the worsening traffic condition in the Gurugram.
Noida, on the other hand, has better maintained roads and fewer waterlogging issues. However, crime is a concern over the entire NCR region, and that's something you have to factor in and to choose where do you want to live, Gurugram or Noida. Moving forward, Gurugram may have reached its peak in terms of real estate price. Experts suggest that there is a limited scope of price appreciation in Gurugram except for few pockets. But Noida is a different story. With new developments like Film City, International Airport and several IT parks coming up, Noida holds a great potential in the coming future. However, keep in mind that most of this growth is going to revolve around the manufacturing industries, thereby catering mostly to the affordable housing.
This comparison brings us to an important point, Noida's leasehold issue. The fact that most of the Noida's land is leasehold adds another layer of uncertainty for real estate investors, especially when compared to Gurugram, where properties are largely freehold. So where does that leave us in this Noida versus Gurugram debate? At the end of the day, it boils down to what matters more to you. If you are looking for white-collar job opportunities, corporate culture, and a social scene dominated by global professionals, Gurugram is the place for you. But be prepared to compromise on safety, infrastructure, and possibly long-term real estate appreciation. On the flip side, if you prioritize infrastructure, affordability, and a city with room to grow, Noida is where you should set your sights. With better roads, fewer waterlogging issues, and exciting future projects, Noida offers a long-term potential. But don't expect it to catch up to Gurugram's job market anytime soon. Ultimately, both cities have their strengths and weaknesses, and which one you choose depends on where your priorities lie. And as always, before making any investment, look beyond the hype and focus on the long-term potential.
That's all for today's episode on Noida versus Gurugram. If you found this video really helpful, please press the like button, do subscribe our channel and leave your comments in the section below. What's your pick, Noida or Gurugram? Let us know. At White Hat Realty, we provide value over valuation, helping you make informed decisions one project at a time.